All right, welcome. I am back again because I like to take a lot of time off. Apparently, it's more like I've been having issues scheduling these things, like where the hell to put them. But the only 2 days that I could really put them are Sunday or Monday. So those are the only 2 days that I have available, and even then, sometimes I won't be available. There's days. We'll have to see. But I'm gonna try to stream more often. Uh Anyways, last time we learned about the mysterious wolf attacks, and now we're going to try to help the Guardian Defense Force solve that little mystery of why these attacks keep happening. Ooh, shiny thing. There's fish fillets. Wait. Don't I need fish fillets? I keep pushing the wrong button. I got 2, so I need 2 more. Alright. Well, that helps. I think these... Yeah, they're weak to ice or water. Or we could just team rush them. I still give a good amount of experience, so it's actually worth doing. Oh, right. I gotta start that recording before I get any further into the story. I almost forgot about that. Oh god, I don't want to fight you. No. 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 Go away. Go away. Go away. I hate fighting you. I hate those types of enemies, if you couldn't tell. I'm so glad later in the series they decided to get rid of them. Alright, yeah, let's just finish you off, I guess. It's just doing physical attacks. Because I don't want to waste my EP. Seven colored bean. The heck does that do? Can I get that chest, please? I got a U material. Run away! Oh, that could've... Oh, I got a mute, actually. And I really need to open up my slots because... Whew. One of the big reasons I didn't was because of the stinking side quest. Or sneak by ya. Oh, I got a revive. Nice. It's kind of short on those. Damn, I didn't take everything out at once, unfortunately. But since I got the upper hand, I get guaranteed crits, so... Alright. Right, the bridge up here is like broken for some reason. Oh, god dang it. I lured you away from this chest. It's all part of my plan. It's over here. Alright. Yeah, it's a typical standard fare of battle right now. Like, oh. Wonder if this is one of the ones I can't do yet. Oh no, I can do them. Do it. Alright, I haven't scanned you yet. I guess we could do this. And you can scan. Just to see what they're weak to. Fire and earth. Alright. We do a line. Oh, I can get 3 of them with the line AoE. You got burned. Finish you off. Alright. I guess they're just going to all attack Randy, apparently. Jesus Christ, stop, please. Well, I could do a normal attack and just hit all of them. Let's go after the one that actually has a defense down. Holy shit, stop. Fuck, they're just focused targeting Randy. Jesus. They really want to kill Randy, apparently. Fortunately, them doing that was their downfall. They wasted a lot of their movement just trying to get the Randy. Then gathering up. Oh, an attack too! That's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, nobody can really use the other attack. Because I have not opened any slots yet. The only ones I opened was Lloyd's for the Walt battle. Shit. I got a regular party advantage. So I didn't melee them before going in. Oh, counterattack, nice. There we go. Oh, I should have went for that thing first. I got an EP charge, so it wasn't completely... well, it wasn't a waste, it was treasure. It's free... free stuff. I don't know why I said it wasn't a complete waste. No. Free treasure is never a waste. Phew. Amorica Village. We finally made it. Ellie? Tio, how are you holding up? I'm doing just fine. That break really helped. I am also alive by some miracle. I must admit, though, this village is quite beautiful. It's supposed to be a flower field, but it's literally just a flat texture. A rural village surrounded by fields of blooming flowers. It's absolutely breathtaking. There's an irresistible sweet smell in the air. Is that honey? Yeah, I can smell it too. Looks like there's a... What the heck is that word? I have... What? Apiary. Okay, I've never heard of that word before. There's an apiary over that way. According to the database, the honey from Amorica Village is one of the area's specialties. Due to its quality, the demand for Amorican honey is quite high, so it is exported all across Lemuria. Yeah, I believe it. I'd always see it being sold in grocery stores and markets. This is where it comes from? I feel like I read that wrong, but whatever. That's right. It's quite a different feeling experiencing something firsthand rather than simply reading about it in books. Ellie? Is everything okay? Oh, don't mind me. More importantly, at a glance, this village seems so tranquil. It's almost hard to believe it recently fell victim to a monster attack. I know what you mean. Looking around, all I can see is a carefree, happy village. Well, based on the CGF's reports, they first spoke to the village chief for details on the incident. Okay, let's do the same. If everyone here is up to date on the situation, it'll be him. Where does he live, though? I suppose we'll need to ask around. What you gotta say? Oh, you guys from Crossbell City? That doesn't seem right considering the bus just left a few minutes ago. Huh? You walked here? You city folk must all be crazy. Oh, jeez. Magnificent views you can find here are, in my opinion, some of the best treats Amorica has to offer. Phew, I'm getting sleepy. I wonder if anyone would notice if I snuck into the barn and took a quick nap. Why do you need to take a nap in the barn? There's literally a bed behind you. This is a general store. Good morning, welcome to Rear General Store. Ow, I bit my tongue. Sorry, welcome to Rear General Store. Feel free to look around. Rear or... How the hell do you say that? Decoration for Lloyd's room? Alright. I don't have any money. It's bold to assume the assume the game, of the game to assume that I had money after all the equipment I literally just bought. Man, this place is too cheery. It's just plain dull. What I wouldn't give for something crazy to happen like last time. Is that really a good thing to ask? Welcome to the Ash Tree Inn. Care for a drink? From what I can tell, you are all dead tired. Don't go overworking yourselves now. You know what? How about a bite to eat? I can whip up something simple in no time flat. I would, but I literally got pennies on me right now. Kind of makes me wonder how I'd even afford bus fare, honestly. I guess this is the... Oh, chest. EP Cut 1. You're really going to take that EP Cut 1? Haven't the Americans been through enough? Oh my god. Things keep going like this. I don't know how long the village will last. What? Did you see that I'm busy? Huh? You have business with Chief Tolta? His house is right over there. Alright. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for your continued support. Yes, and same to you. Though, are you sure that price is okay on your end? It's 20% more than what the other merchants paid. Well, you can just take that as a sign of how highly prized this village's specialty is. I assure you, I'll be making plenty of profit. There's no need to worry about me. I'm glad to hear it. Always a pleasure to work with you. And feel free to bring your wife and son here with you next time you visit. Your whole family is welcome in Amorica at any time. I think I'll do just that. Take care, Chief Tolta. I'm sure I'll be back soon. Yes, until next time. Oh, pardon me. That man just now. You seem to be a merchant. In any event, seemed like we found the chief's house. Oh, and who might you all be? Pardon the intrusion. Are you the chief of this village, perhaps? Indeed I am. My name is Tolta. Are you folks tourists? No, sir. We're here to investigate the recent monster attack in the village. Oh, yes, that whole issue. The folks over at the Guardian Force have stopped by a few times already. Unfortunately, they couldn't find any conclusive leads. However, I'm full of confidence now that all of you are on the job. This sudden optimism is familiar. Yep, same misunderstanding as usual. I'm past the point where it surprises me anymore. Sorry, sir. I should have been more clear. About what? Despite what you may be thinking, we aren't from the Bracer Guild. We're from the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. I see. Looking at you, I'd never have guessed. You were with the police department. I apologize for the misunderstanding. The police rarely visit Amorica Village, so I can't say I was expecting this. On the other hand, we've seen a number of bracers come through our gates following Arios' example. Ah, you don't say. Man, how can that guy be so busy 24/7 and still have the time to pop in to check up on everyone? Anyway, Chief Tolta, as we explained, we came here as a part of our investigation into the monster attacks. If you don't mind, could we have you give us the details? Of course, let me think. It happened about 3 weeks ago, on the night of a new moon. A pack of monsters snuck into our village, laying waste to any crops they could find. Fruit, wheat, even our livestock was hit. Every household in the village was affected by it to some degree. There were no eyewitnesses, correct? Yes, and like the rowdy folk in the city, people here tend to go to sleep early. After all, we need to be up with the roosters for our farm work, so by the time time of night, most of us were already fast asleep. It was when we woke up the next morning that we found the paw prints and damage the monsters had left in their wake. I see. Is that how you were able to identify them as wolf-like monsters? That's right. The paw prints they left were unmistakable. Fortunately, the CGF just so happened to be patrolling by the village later that day. Once we informed them about the attack, they conducted a search of the perimeter, just to be safe. Yet they didn't find a single trace of the monsters. Just as it's written in the CGF's report. Indeed so. It's now been 3 weeks since then, and we haven't had another attack since. To be honest, I thought that this was a one-time issue. I'm sorry to hear that other locations have been attacked as well. So are we. We were noticing on the way that the whole village looked pretty peaceful for a place that got raided by monsters not that long ago. Weren't your losses pretty heavy? No, it wasn't as bad as you think. While it's true that nearly every household was affected, the damage to each of them was relatively light. Really? I thought it was much worse. This is merely a rough estimate, but I'd wager the total loss was around 100,000 Mira. So a loss is a loss. It was a stressful time for the village. Thankfully, we were able to strike a business deal that'll help us recover. I'm happy to say that we've finally been able to break even from our losses now. A business deal? Is it with the guest that just left? That's right. He's a trader from the city. Over the past few years, we've maintained a healthy business relationship. After hearing about the damages, he increased his offer by a wide margin. Bless his soul. You don't see that kind of generosity too often in people. He sounds like a kind man. A trader, huh? That explains his fancy getup. Threads like that don't come cheap. Yes, well, considering the shape Prospal is in, these damages are the least of our worries. Chief Tolta? Sorry, could you explain? Oops, looks like I got caught up in the moment. My apologies, don't worry about all that nonsense. Hey now, Chief. Can't just leave us hanging like that. Drop a juicy tidbit like that in front of us, and of course we're gonna want to know more. Agreed. I do not appreciate being left in the dark. I suppose I understand what you mean. The ramblings of an old man may not be that interesting to young people like yourselves, but if you're still curious, I can explain. Yes, sir. Please tell us everything you know. At this point, any information at all might be able to help our investigation. Well, if you insist. Have you ever heard of the Divine Wolves? Divine Wolves? As in wolves with divine power? I do not believe such a term exists in the database. Just as I thought. This legend must be long lost in this city. A shame, really. Sorry, but what exactly is a divine wolf? I don't believe I've ever heard the term before. The divine wolves are an ancient species of beast that once resided in Crossbell. Stories describe them as wolves with fur as white as snow. You don't mean... Could these divine wolves be the culprits behind Morka Village's damages? There's no evidence for it, of course, but personally I wouldn't be surprised if they were. You see, the old legend mentioned that these divine wolves are not ordinary creatures, but holy beasts sent by Aidios herself. Long ago, this land of Crossbell was a place rife with conflict and drenched in blood. As the divine wolves watched the foolishness of man play out before them, they would occasionally help the weak or injured. At least that's how the legend goes. I can't believe I'd never heard this before. Something about this sounds familiar. Yeah, I think I read a fairy tale about a white wolf when I was a little kid. If I remember right, they had a book like that at the library. Yes, I've no doubt the legend of divine wolves serves as the basis for that particular fairy tale. As I'm sure you are all aware, Crossbell has undergone drastic changes in the past few decades. Once it became the center of trade in Zemuria, being influenced by both the Empire and Republic, Crossbell began to forget its own past. And with that, divine wolves slowly vanished. Huh. Sounds like they just got fed up with our bullcrap. Can't say I blame them. Those are my thoughts exactly. It's hard to say for certain what the divine wolves' true intentions are. If they have returned after all this time, I can only imagine it would be to warn us of things to come. Why would you think that? It may be out of my place to say, but I feel that Crossbell City has been developing too rapidly and too aggressively. Last time I took the bus down to visit, all those changes left my jaw on the floor. It's as if people are so caught up living in the moment, they no longer have the time to remember the past. That's how I see it, anyway. I don't know what to say. Oh dear, I wasn't intending to lambaste you poor kids with a sermon. I just think it's possible that this attack might have been a warning from the returning divine wolves. It's just one way of interpreting things, I suppose. But it looks to me like you all took the story a bit too seriously. Please ignore me. Those were nothing more than the ramblings of an old man who doesn't know when to stop talking. Oh no, sir. Not at all. That was very valuable information. I think we may be able to tackle this case from a new angle now. I guess it was worth it then. Well, back to the subject at hand. You came here to conduct an investigation, right? Is there anything else I can assist you with? Yes, actually. May we have your permission to ask the villagers about the incident? As long as it's you four, that shouldn't be a problem. And it's about noon too. Perfect. Most people should be getting back from their farm work right about this time. Alright. We got some lore about Crossbell. Divine wolves, eh? Who knew we'd be adding some legendary beasties to our list of suspects? Right? Unfortunately, we can't confirm or deny their existence at the moment. But it's something to keep in mind as we continue our investigation. What a very Lloyd thing to say. At the very least, the paw prints found at the scene of the crime confirmed the presence of some kind of wolf-like beasts. But they somehow managed to vanish without a trace. It does not make sense. They left paw prints you would normally be able to follow... them back... if they left paw prints, you would normally be able to follow them back to their origin. I read that wrong. That's like... why I was confused. Right. Chuck it up as another mystery. We're dealing with something that was able to elude CGF's investigators. Well, for all we know, they might have just slunk off through some secret path in the woods. But no use straining your brain over it till we get more details, you know? Yeah, you're right. Alright. Let's start with gathering whatever intel we can find around here. And considering it's already noon, we might as well grab lunch while we're here too. I can't wait. That hike really stirred up my appetite. The same here. I'm always down for some grub. Why don't we head over to the inn and see what info we can find on the way? The inn was over here, right? Yeah, it was over here. Munch. Your omelet rice is the real deal, Gofen. If I could have a plate of this on my deathbed, I could die happy. Glad to hear my laboring in the kitchen is well worth the effort. Excuse us, sorry to interrupt. Can I help you? Yes, actually. You see, we're from the Crossbell Police Department. We were curious to know if you had any details regarding the wolf attack. Can you remember anything at all? That incident was... incident 3 weeks ago, you mean? What I heard, everyone had work pretty early the next day, so we were all asleep by that time. It was like the monsters appeared at the perfect time to strike. Talk about an unlucky break. I'm afraid that's all I can really share with you. It's about all I'd be able to tell you too. Most of the guests I've talked to didn't see anything either. That's unfortunate. Here I was hoping for some kind of evidence right off the bat. Well, that's how investigations go. Answers only show up when you're patient and steadily gather information. That may be. But do you think we can take a break? My stomach is going to implode. Oh, you folks haven't eaten yet? This is the perfect opportunity to get you four hooked on our in-specialty omelet rice. On the house. Oh no, that's not necessary, sir. Nonsense. Just think of it as my way of welcoming some new friends. Or just think of it as a marketing tactic. Next time you visit Amorica Village, come stop by the Ash Tree Inn for lunch. Can't refuse that generosity, can we? Lloyd, you might as well take him up on his kind offer, if that's the case. I second the notion. Well, okay, I guess. We'd love some omelet rice. Good deal. Why don't you folks find yourself an empty table while I whip up your meal? In only a few minutes, 4 steaming plates of omelet rice were brought to Lloyd's table. The SSS, after demolishing the deliciously simple meal, felt completely recovered from their long hike to Amorica Village. Alright. So we didn't find anything at the end. What about you? Such a nice day out. Oh, you guys here to do a little fishing too? Not exactly. We're officers from the Crossbell Police Department. We're here to investigate the monster attack that took place roughly 3 weeks ago. You don't strike me as a Morrican, but if you know anything about it, anything at all, please do tell us. Oh, so that's what you're here for. Memory serves me, right? I was trying to catch a python head around then, so I wasn't actually in the village. You bet your horses I heard the stories afterwards, though. I see. Well, thank you for letting us have a moment of your time. We'll just have to find leads elsewhere. I couldn't be more helpful. But man, y'all have to travel all the way out here for police stuff? Not gonna lie, that sounds rough. Oh, that reminds me. You guys happen to fish? A day as beautiful as this comes once in a blue moon. Would be a shame if you weren't able to kick back and enjoy the sun for a bit. I got a novice rod and some bait. Oh, I can't forget about this either. Now we got a notebook. This notebook is the angler's best friend. You can use it to record every detail about every catch from color to size. Are you sure about this? Are you sure this is okay? It's like you're giving us an entire starting kit. No worries. I'm part of the Fishermen's Guild. Our whole mission is to promote the culture and magnificence of fishing. It's common practice for us to have a few beginner sets on hand in case we run into someone interested in fishing. We stopped by their building before. I think I have a better idea of what they do now after meeting this guy. Hey, this is a stroke of luck. Now we've got a nice hobby we can do between jobs or something. Right. While one of us, not me, fishes, the rest can take the chance to rest. Rest is a necessity, you know. From what you're saying, I'm guessing the two of you are still tired from the walk here. Now that I think about it, the last time I fished was when Guy first taught me. Once Guy joined the police, we never had much time to go, but maybe I should try to get back into it. If you're itching to try it out, there's a pretty nice fishing spot in Amorica. See that little jetty over there? Cast your line around there and You'll get bites in no time. I appreciate the advice. Thanks for everything. Yes, I know about how to catch fish. I don't know if they get you get fish fillets from here. All right. Well, I only have one rod. Where are the earthworms? We got a carp. That's whitefish. What about the dumplings? I got the same thing. Okay. Go around the village, I guess, to ask. Tending the fields on lunch break. Alright. Oh, the attack that happened 3 weeks ago. I mean, that one everyone's been making a big deal about? I was fast asleep when it happened, so I don't remember much about it. Plus, I heard we've already made up for the losses we took. Why can't we just forget about it and move on? Oh, alright. Oh, no, nothing, no leads there. Some kind of canine, whatever it was. Alright. No new information there. You gonna say anything different? Not really. Oh. Talking about a person named Haysworth, or... Yeah, that's pretty much everybody, really. Do I just leave? No, not that one. We've told, reporting some from Divine Wolves. That's village. Okay, we're supposed to still ask the villagers about the incident. Yes, I found my truck covered head to toe in these ugly scratches. Alright. No. It really does seem like everybody was just asleep for the whole thing. Aren't you? Oh, it's you. You're the trader from Crossbell City, aren't you? That's right. I suppose Chief Tolta must have told you. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Harold Hayworth. I run a small trading company out of Crossbell City. Did the four of you come here as buyers too? No. Actually, we're... Yes, let's introduce themselves and explain the reason they came to Amorga Village. Oh, you're with the CPD? My apologies for the misunderstanding. The Special Support Section, though. Why does that name sound so familiar? Oh, of course, the Crossbell Times! I take it you read that article about, on us? Try not to let that influence your opinion on us, of us. There's no need to be embarrassed. All I see is a group of individuals who are working hard in a newly formed division of the CPD. Sure, that article may not have been the most flattering, but to be honest, I thought it genuinely tried to paint your efforts as earnest. Do you really think so? I suppose it could be interpreted like that, from a more optimistic perspective. Well, maybe knowing the author just made us assume the worst. Anyway, you mentioned wolf-like monsters. I've heard talk of a similar incident that took place over at St. Ursula Medical College. It's worrisome to think that this is happening all over. Do you do business with St. Ursula too, Mr. Hayworth? Yes, I do. You see, I wholesale medical supplies to them every so often. Rumor has it that someone there was injured during the attack. Also, wasn't there some damage over in the mining town Mains too? Unfortunately so. The Guardian Force is conducting a search there as we speak. That's reassuring at least. Perhaps I should pay Mains a visit as well. By the way, Mr. Hayworth, something has me curious. We heard you gave the village a very generous offer on the goods you came here to buy today. Did Chief Tolta tell you that too? I assure you, it wasn't an act of charity or anything of the sort. Amorica's specialty items, especially their honey, received glowing reviews these past few months. I simply wanted to use the opportunity to leave a nice impression on the people here. It's just good business after all. Pretty shrewd, I'll give you that. I believe I understand now. As they say, trust is the foundation of business. If that's the case, you must be running a smooth operation. Oh no, I still have a lot to learn about business. Also, allow me to apologize. I sincerely wish I had more useful information to give you. No, please don't let that bother you. After all, we should be the ones apologizing taking up all your time like this. Not at all. Best of luck to you all with your investigation. Anybody else in here? The recent attack gave me quite the scare considering how peaceful it was in night countryside. Alright. I think that's might be everything. Yeah, nobody really saw anything. I believe this should conclude our investigation here. I agree. Shame we couldn't really learn anything new. Eyewitness testimonies aside, I was positive we'd find someone who at least heard a wolf howling or something. It is strange. Anyway, I think we've covered just about everything we can here. Next up is St. Ursula Medical College. We'll have to head back to the city first, though. This sounds good to me, though I can't say I'm eager to make the trek all the way back there. Me either. Me either. It is not worth the trouble or pain. You heard the ladies, Lloyd. Loud and clear. Let's go check when the next bus arrives at the bus stop. So the next bus comes in 30 minutes? Oh man, what a pain in the ass wait time. Too long to sit here, too short to go do something else. I was hoping I could grab a drink at the inn, but that won't give me enough time to really enjoy it. Shouldn't be drinking on the job in the first place, Randy. Tio? Is something wrong? No, I just thought I heard something in the distance. I'll try maximizing the sensitivity of my sensor in order to amplify the sound. Please be quiet for a moment. Sure thing. I am sorry, everyone. It must have been my imagination. Don't worry about it, Tio. You think you could describe the sound to us? Well, though I could not confirm it, I could have sworn I heard howling. Seriously? Do you think it was the monsters we're after? Please, do not get your hopes up. I likely misheard it. It could have been a simple sensor malfunction. What should we do? Search the surrounding area for signs of wolves? Let me think. Tio, what's the range of your sensors, on your sensors? When operating normally, it should be around 50 Selge. However, at times in certain atmospheric conditions will cause sound to carry for twice that distance. Phew! Damn! That far, eh? It sounds like we won't be able to determine where the sound came from in that case. That's okay. In the meantime, we'll just have to keep our ears open. All of you really believe I heard something? Huh? You said you heard it, right? Yes, I did say that. But when I'm able to hear things that the average person cannot, people typically assume I am lying or that I have an overactive imagination. Maybe, maybe not. Well, we all know that you're one in a million, Teotot. What? It's true. Plus, why wouldn't we believe you? Sure, we haven't known each other for that long, but you've already saved us more times than I can count. I can't think of any reason to ever doubt you. I apologize, everyone. That question was silly of me to ask. Please forget about it if possible. Sure? It's really not a big deal. Oh, you're still here. Ah, Mr. Hayworth. All of you about to head back to the city? Yes, that's right. Are you doing the same, Mr. Hayworth? Indeed I am. Now that I've picked up some souvenirs for my wife and son, I'm ready to return home. Were you all planning to taking the bus back? How long of a wait until the next one arrives? Unfortunately, it will be another half hour according to the schedule. If you're waiting for the bus too, you're welcome to stand around and shoot the breeze with us. We'd be happy for the company. Well, I appreciate the offer, but there should be just enough room for 5. Can I offer you a ride instead? I'd be happy to drive you all of you back to the city. Thank you for the ride back, Mr. Hayworth. My pleasure. I was heading back to the city anyway. Man, you must be rolling in it to be able to afford your own orbital car. Last I heard, these things were still crazy expensive. I believe a vehicle of this model and manufacturer would cost approximately 800,000 Mira. 800,000 Mira? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Well, it's an invaluable tool for a trader like myself. I could take the bus, but transit time would end up bottlenecking business. So I decided to bite the bullet and get my own vehicle. I'm sure you had your other reasons to buy it, aside from business. For example, I bet it lets you get home to your family earlier, right? Haha, you caught me. Ah, so there's the real reason. You even got gifts for them and everything. Is this what people call the ideal husband and father? No, you're giving me far too much credit. I often have to go on business trips, so this is just my way of making it up to them for leaving them home alone so often. How old is your son? He turns 5 years old this year. He's not quite at Sunday school age yet, but he's filled with curiosity. His mother certainly has her hands full with his constant questions and endless curiosity. I see. You all sound like a happy family. Yes, we are. Besides, we have to be happy. Mr. Hayworth? Don't mind me. Just thinking aloud. Look, we should be close to the end of the old road now. One more right turn and then we're practically there. Oh. There's something more behind that. They have to be happy? What's this? Could it be our culprit? Thank you again for driving us all the way back to the city, Mr. Hayworth. Oh, it was nothing. It was on the way, so why not travel in good company? Well, best of luck with your investigation. You got my full support. We appreciate it, sir. The best way to show your support would be to call on the SSS for any help you may need. Yep, and if possible, let us know before you turn to the guild, yeah? You guys! My word. At least try to be a little subtle about it. What? Someone's got to do the PR for us. Ain't that right, Teotot? Indeed, advertising is considered a crucial aspect of all business models. That's true enough. If I'm ever in any trouble, I'll be sure to go straight to you. Oh, that reminds me. I have something for you that might come in handy. Then again, as police officers, you might find it unnecessary. Map of the city? It's just a little something I put together last month to help guide tourists around. Feel free to use it if it'll help. This will be really nice to have when we're patrolling the city. We'll be sure to put this to good use. We really appreciate all your help, Mr. Hayworth. Oh, think nothing of it. Only wish I had something more to offer. Well then, until we meet again. Good luck, all of you. Not every day you run into someone as nice as him. I agree. His skill at being an unrelenting people pleaser seems to rival even yours, Lloyd. Hey. Maybe, but don't forget the guy is a traitor. I bet it takes more than being nice to run a successful business. Well, Mr. Hayworth and his business seem to be prospering all while still cooperating with local businesses. Most crossbound traders I know of try to make as much money as possible by trading abroad. I get the impression that traders like Mr. Hayworth are fairly rare. Huh, good point. Never thought of it that way. While he runs an honest business, groups like Ravash are as dirty as they come. That's just how Crossbell is nowadays. Yes, that may be true. But people like Mr. Hayworth show that Crossbell isn't all bad. He gives me hope. Me too, Ellie. Anyway, it's already past noon. How about we head to the next place? Sounds like a good plan. St. Ursula Medical College, right? I believe we should head to the south exit in that case. Right, there should be a bus stop there we can use. From what I heard, they've got buses headed to St. Ursula every 30 minutes. Oh, nice. Works for me. Oh, what are we waiting for? Let's head on over. Sounds good. St. Ursula. Not how I had planned it, but I'm finally going to see Cecily. Crossbell City map can now be opened. While it's inside the city, press plus to open up a map of the city. Press plus again for a map of the state. If you're inside the city, you can use the map as a shortcut to travel around quickly. Fast travel, select an area. Ooh, we got fast travel. We got fast travel! Woot woot! I don't have any fish fillets. Actually, did I turn in... There's other quests? I think yeah, I did. Damn it. That's the wrong button. How many fish fillets do I need? I think going to St. Ursula will give us the fish fillets. I got 2. We're missing 2. I think they're dropped by enemies on the highway over there, but actually I want to go to open up my slots. Let's open up slots. Let's open up yours. Randy's. Yeah. I'm gonna give Tio another slot. Oh, we could do more than that now. I should probably open up as much as I can. Actually. Alright. Then I can go to the bank. Use them. Oh, I have to... What the heck? I actually have to be outside to open that map. This is the Harbor District, right? Go to the Harbor District to get to the... Oh, no. Oh, there's literally a fast travel to IBC. Damn it. Should have used that. Let's do the fire one. Do some of that. I don't want to spend all of it on the higher elements because those ones are harder to get. But I don't want to be completely broke, so there we go. Should probably head back to the SSS building. And rest up so I can recover that EP. And we can put some quartz in. Got a good amount of quartz. I don't think them two use their strength stat. At least it wouldn't make sense to. I think Tio is based on ATS. And Ellie's Ellie might use the strength stat, but it doesn't make sense because she wields a gun. Alright, yeah, it's 2 EP cut. I don't know if that's gonna give you anything specifically. And I can give you... I can give Ellie mute. What arts does that give you? Holy crap, that gives you a revive. What about you? It gives you that. Alright, it gives you some earth too. Wait, you had earth from the other one. I think it only just gave you that one move. What about you, Randy? Did you get any more? Not really. Well, you got the you got an AoE for upping everybody's attack, but as I learned earlier, this early on, buffs are not worth it. So there's just no point in doing that, honestly. Alright, you got 3 people with cure, not cures, healing magic, or just healing skills, so... We got our bases covered in terms of that. I think everybody has a seal prevention. Oh, I just remembered. Oh, shit. I gotta go back to the, yeah, I gotta go get armor. I just remember what's gonna happen. I need specific armor. Hopefully they sell it. Okay, they do. Shoo. How many do we have? Oh, it says we have 4 of the feints. Do we have them equipped? Oh, they weren't equipped. What the hell? Why didn't I equip them? Okay, that poison resist is not really that helpful. I don't think I'm gonna run into freeze, so maybe poison. Alright, that's looking good. And just to be on the safe side, we're going to save the game. And now we're going to head to the medical college. I think it's this way, right? Yeah, it says St. Ursula Medical College route. Take the bus. Why don't we take the bus? Okay, we gotta go to the bus stop. Looks like the next bus is scheduled to leave in 10 minutes. Oh good, we won't have to wait too long then. It's been a while since I last visited St. Ursula. Same here. I actually intended to visit sooner, but we've just been so busy. You did? Why? Been feeling under the weather? No, I have a friend who works there. Someone who's always been there for me. We've been meaning to see each other since I got back. But we were both so busy with work, we kept putting it off. Well, I'm glad you'll have the chance to see each other now. Your friend's working at the hospital. Does that make him a doctor or something? A nurse, actually. Apparently, she's in charge of the younger staff, so she's always extremely busy. Excuse me? Did you just say a nurse? As in one of those sweet gals who pamper you as she takes your temperature? With those tight little uniforms and everything? What? They do have to wear uniforms, sure, but... So, how old is she? Huh? Well, she's 5 years older than me, so that'd make her 23 now. We're next door neighbors for a long time, so she's basically like a sister to me. Do you look her? Well, sure, I suppose. So to recap, she's 2 years older than me. She's hot, and she's pretty much always wearing a nurse's uniform. Time to look alive, Randy Orlando. You were born for this very moment. Man, what did I do to deserve this happiness? The best thing that's ever happened to me, buddy, old pal. Looking forward to glowing introduction, wingman. No. Why do you guys always like this? Hey, whoa! Don't lump me in with him! Something the matter, Tio? You seem like you've been lost in thought for a while now. Oh, it's nothing. I'm simply not especially fond of hospitals. The smell of antiseptic and the sight of needles in particular. I see. Do you think you'll be okay? If you want to stay, but there are no issues. It's merely a dislike. It is not as if I have a phobia of hospitals. For your sake, I hope you are not about to give me permission to sit out. Yeah, of course not. That was a close one. I'll need to watch what I say around her. Besides, I would also like to meet your friend, Lloyd. I assume she was the one you were so happily speaking with on the phone. How did you know about that? The two of you must really be close if you think of her as a sister. I'm really looking forward to meeting her now. For real, as far as I'm concerned, she's the main event waiting for us there. You guys, don't forget about the investigation. The bus still isn't here. Has already been 30 minutes. What's the deal, Lloyd? Didn't you say it was coming in 10 minutes? Don't look at me. This is strange, though. The bus shouldn't be this late. I was afraid of this happening. What are we going to do? Why is it 20 minutes late? I tried contacting them, but they wouldn't even pick up the stupid phone. Excuse me, is something wrong with the bus? It's rare for the bus line to fall this far behind schedule. Yeah, they've apparently run into some trouble on the road. We got a call from the driver about it. But before he could tell me what was going on, the line cut out and I couldn't get back in contact. Did that mean I sense trouble? By the way, who are you working for? Oh, me? I'm with the Crossbell City Transportation Division. We oversee the entirety of the bus service across the state. This probably isn't something to contact the CGF about, so I guess we'll just have to rely on the Bracer Guild again. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, I think so. What other option do we have? Fate comes knocking again, eh? Excuse me. Would you mind letting us take care of this? Huh? Why? Who are you? Who are you guys? Crossbell's police department, special support section. We're actually on our way to investigate as part of an... Wait, we're actually on our way to the hospital as a part of an investigation. Really? You guys are police officers? Ooh, I'm pretty sure I've read about you guys in some magazine. Something about the CPD starting a civil service branch. This is basically like the guild. Well, we're not exactly the same as the guild, but we can definitely go and assess the situation for you. Well, okay, I don't see any harm in it. I'll leave it to you guys then. Should I call some bracers in for backup? No, I don't think that'll be necessary. Let's go, everyone. Right. Let's get moving. Understood. And we got another case to solve about this bus. And we're trying to one-up the guild. And we got some of the most annoying enemies this early in the game. Oh, I hate these stinking enemies. I think I got the stuff to block the most annoying ones, but I think there is one thing they can do that will still be a nuisance. I'm gonna analyze them. Alright, they're weak to fire, apparently. I say weak, but it's not really that weak, so might as well just continue the physical attacks. Alright, let's finish this off. Yep, beast flesh. Alright. More cooking ingredients, I guess. There's nothing over here. What about you? No! Damn it. Alright. Wait, did that say Death Cargo? It's called Death Cargo! That's actually pretty funny. Oh man. It's very weak to wind, apparently. Fortunately, you don't have wind or fire, but... close enough. Alright. It might be worth fighting these things, but I'm not too sure. Just for like a couple levels, like not anything too crazy. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Oh, I think this thing might be the thing that drops the fish fillet. Alright. Oh shit, I got a 2-chain battle. Should have known that was gonna happen. Alright, it dropped 3 chests. Alright. Yeah, weak to wind, so do sparkle on it. And everybody else can just physical attack it. And we got another level. Nice. We got more bait. We didn't get... Maybe it's the fishing spot in this area that gives the fish fillet. Alright. I think these are the ones that have more of a resistance to physical attacks. But we'll have to find out. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, they still take a pretty hefty damage. It might not be till like... till we go to mains. Probably level up at least one more time. I'm gonna save right here actually. I think like right here is where the bus is. Or it might be down a little further. Let's start saving my EP. Oh, I'm not really seeing a fishing spot. Where the heck do you get the fish fillets? Oh, it's right. Shit, it was right here. It was right here. Oh no! Look over there! Damn, this ain't looking good. Somebody help me! Where'd these monsters even come from? Oh, Adios, take the wheel. Are you okay? Who are you guys? CPD, Special Support Section. We'll take it from here, so get back in the bus. Alright. Boss fight, surprise boss fight. What do I want to do here? I don't feel like fire would be the most effective. But I'm not particularly sure about that. I need Tio's analyze. There we go. These guys hit like trucks, by the way. They hurt. It is fire. Okay, it is fire. Cool. Ow. Plus, when they do hit you, they put you in faint status, which means you take double physical damage. And you can't move. It is like one of the worst statuses you can get. I didn't do as much as I thought it would. Ah, that did like almost half of your health. Okay, Randy, you're just gonna go for I wonder. Can I slow you guys down? Calling allies? Are you shitting me? It might be better for Lloyd to do the fire attacks. And... they're weak to fire too, but you know what? That didn't do that much. Oh shit. It slow you down? Is it gonna hit? Yes! Speed down. Let's go. Alright, well, physical attacks clearly don't do that much at all. Would you please stop calling allies? I don't need more of you guys. You guys already heard enough. Alright, I'll put, heal yourself up. Oh my god, please stop. Like, now. Ooh. It's gonna be rough! This is fucking crit, man, why? And they pushed them. No, they're gonna kill Ellie. Alright, you need to get out of there. Oh, no. Oh, God. Stop it. Oh, shit. Impede that motherfucker. Alright. And you heal Randy. Honestly... damn it, I missed. Oh shit, they want Tio dead! Oh my god, I don't know what to do here. I can only break one of- I can only impede one of them. Impede the one that's almost dead. Alright, well, at least only one of them. One person's gonna take a shit ton of damage. Oh, God. Alright, What? Oh, wait, does that move? Wait. What? What just happened? I don't remember impeding the second one. What the hell? I am severely confused right now. Hell yeah. Alright, you might die, so I'm just gonna just gonna do this. Oh god, that hurt. Oh, Lloyd needs healing. Oh, that wasted Team Rush. That could have helped. Fuck. Oh! Wait, no. That delays, but it... Okay. Actually... Yes! I delayed him. Fucking hell, man. Stop. I only have so much EP to go around. I don't remember, but what is your, what does yours do? It revives... Okay, it's a reviving one. Okay, so that means I want to keep you up as long as it possibly can. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, you gave me just enough to do stun break! Guess what I'm doing? Alright. Oh, fuck, man. Really? Alright, you two are gonna focus target them. Them two are gonna kill the ads. At least I don't have to deal with the feint. If I didn't have those pieces of equipment, this battle would be so much worse. Let me tell you. Alright, Lloyd, you need to heal yourself. Alright. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Fuck, man. I am running out of EP! Shit. I got some back from that. No, you don't. I forgot about her healing shot. AoE. Damn it. That's my bad. Guess what? I'm not letting you get that attack off. You're gonna hit way too much. Oh, I thought I resisted that. Oh god! Oh god, I need to attack it. Alright. Can I delay it? Alright, delayed the attack. Cool. Alright, cool. That's good. Get rid of the fucking ad, man. Alright. Time for a team rush! Get rid of those stupid ads! Finish your ass off too. Trust me when I say this, this battle is not to be taken lightly. When you get to this point and you do not have those feint resists, you're going to have a lot of problems. Like, I've barely gotten through that fight because of not having enough of those last time I played this. Dude, seriously, again, I'm like literally 9 EXP away from leveling up. That was a little too close for comfort. You could say that again. Those monsters were simply enormous. Where could they have come from? I suspect they originated from deep in the forest. However, for what reason would they venture out onto the highway? Beats me. It's definitely pretty fishy, though. My heroes! For a second there, I thought I was finished. We're just glad you weren't hurt. I'm assuming those monsters were the reason you were stuck here? Well, sort of, but no, not really. The engine on this thing broke down before the monsters showed up. It happens occasionally, so I popped the hood to take a look at it. And that's when your ugly pals popped out of the woods, yeah? Did the engine failure also cause your communication device to stop working? Yep, the communications gets its power from the engine too. I'm gonna have to run some tests to see if it can be fixed. I'm afraid this might take some time. We should probably return to the city and let the transportation division know about this. It would appear fate has even more walking in store for us. I ain't a fan of it either, but it doesn't look like we have much choice. Heads up! Ah! Crap! Not good. There's still more of them? This isn't looking too hot. Hey, Lloyd, I don't think we can take all of them at once. We'll have to focus our efforts on one at a time. No, that won't work. It'll be over if one gets near the bus. Damn, you're right. We need to figure something out quickly. They're coming. Ugh. Huh? The hell? Let's do this, Joshua! Right. Wow. Amazing. They are incredible. Well, looks like we made it just in the nick of time. You okay, Estelle? Yep, that was nothing. I'm just glad I finally managed to get the timing right on our combo attack. Oh, but putting that aside, would you guys happen to be with the Crossbelt Police? Someone from the transportation division told us what happened. Yeah, we are. And who are you two? I can imagine you're confused seeing a girl just fly in from out of nowhere. Sorry, we didn't introduce ourselves earlier. I'm Estelle Bright. And I'm Joshua. We recently transferred over to the Crossbelt, the Bracer Guild. Over to the Bracer Guild's Crossbelt branch. Bracers. I should have figured. Nice to meet you two. We're members of the CPD Special Support Section. Thanks a lot, by the way. You really helped us out of that jam. No biggie. And besides, the four of you look like you could handle things, so if we butted in at the last second... Oh no, not at all. To be honest, things might have taken a turn for the worse if you hadn't shown up. I'm Lloyd Bannings. My name's Ellie McDowell. It's a pleasure to meet you. What's up? Name's Randy Orlando. Plateau. A pleasure. Lloyd, Ellie, Randy, and Tio. I gotta make sure to remember those names. Wait, Tio and Lloyd? What are the odds? Is there something significant about our names? Sorry about that. I just thought it was funny because I know some people named Tio and Lloyd from back home. They obviously look nothing alike, though. Okay, then. Yeah, getting back to the topic at hand. How's the bus doing? It seems you're having some engine trouble, am I right? Yes, actually. I think there might be a weak connection with the cords, but I'm not sure. And if I knew this was going to happen, I would have paid more attention to maintenance class. If you don't mind, could I take a look at it? I might be able to get it up and running for you. Seriously? Come to think of it, You're pretty darn good at handling airships, huh, Joshua? So I bet simple maintenance like this will be a piece of cake for you. Oh god, bless the Bracer Guild. You guys always know what to do. Oh no, it's just a coincidence that my skills came in handy here. Yo, Teotot, I don't suppose you're a maintenance guru too, are you? That is unfortunately outside of my area of expertise. I am fairly proficient with orbital network equipment, however. So what brought you guys all the way out here? Before all this bus business, you know? Are you after some wanted monsters like we are? No, not exactly. We were actually on our way to the hospital on police business. This whole situation wasn't a part of the plan. St. Ursula Medical College, right? Huh? There's a hospital all the way out here? Well, we'll be happy to wrap things up with this bus situation. If you got some urgent police stuff to do, you should go on ahead. Oh, are you sure? Thank you. We'll take you up on that offer. You said your names are Estelle and Joshua, correct? Yep, that's us. Hopefully we'll run into you guys again at some point. I agree. It'd be nice to have some friends our age out here. Oh? Yeah, that sounds good. Well then, Estelle and Joshua, we'll leave the bus in your capable hands. Sure thing. Take care of yourselves out there. It's pretty much the game rubbing in your face. It's like, yeah, you remember the heroes from the last couple games? They're here and they're fucking strong. And you're back to, I guess you could say 0. That was a terrible joke. Estelle and Joshua, 2 new faces, for the guild's ranks. I suppose that's just how it goes. They're the same age as us, but I get the impression they're reputable bracers. Yeah, they definitely look like pros to me. Between their attitudes and their combat skills, I can tell they've been in their fair share of fights. Indeed, they disposed of 3 of those monsters in an instance while we struggled against 2 of them. I suppose we have found ourselves rivals. I guess so. Well, moping's not going to get us anywhere, so we'll just have to work with what we have. Besides, rivals might be a bit too much. Let's just think of them as friendly competition, okay? That'll hopefully keep us motivated. I fail to see how the competition is fair given the gap in our skill levels. Let's just be happy they aren't on Arios' level, eh? That's true, I suppose. It's all how you look at things. You're doing us a huge favor, so let's get ourselves to the hospital ASAP. Now, if only the bus were operational. Just think of this as training, Tio. It'll make us stronger. Yeah, definitely. They've been through hella shit. All right. Speaking of training, speaking of training, we should try to get some levels just from this one fight, because this one fight is gonna make us level up. Because we're literally like 9 EXP points away. And that should also recover our EP as well. Alright. Let's save after that. Oh, right. I think it's down here you get the fish fillets. What the fuck? Alright. Alright. It might be from these enemies, maybe? Oh, just enough to reach. One of the enemies. Fish fillet! Hey, there we go. We need one more, then we gotta head back to the city. Alright. Okay, there's give white fish meat. So it's the big bulky fish that give the fish fillets. What are you doing down here? Clear the water is. Alright. That's interesting. What the heck is this thing? Oh. Mossymon? I read that right? Yeah, Mossymon. Oh god dang it, I picked the wrong one. I missed one. Oh, we might as well kill the ones and just only make them just reduce their numbers. Jeez. Alright. Boing boing. Oh god, that I'm glad I reduced your numbers because that delay attack crap is not gonna fly by me. Alright, well, you take your time getting Alright. I got some fresh herbs from that. Okay, where's the big fish? I want to see big fish. Actually, save the game because I don't know if I can open that chest. Oh, open the chest. Alright, there's the big fish. Hopefully I get some fish fillets from this. That is a lot of fish. Okay, it does list the items they drop. Okay. But you would have thought I've noticed that before, but apparently not. I don't have any AoE skills. That is a lot of fish. Alright, counterattack. These Tios, cause yeah, they have a big AoE. Ether Buster. Nice. Definitely thinned out the numbers there. And we got 4 fish fillets. Nice. And a rune cloth. Alright. Oh, for some reason Ellie has the least defense. Alright, I'll give it to you then. Oh, sneak by here. Yes, I got the revive bomb. And now I run. Oh shoot, I have to run it back manually. I just remembered. Because the bus is out of service right now. Damn it. That's annoying, but it is what it is. Not that far of a trek. Alright, okay, I gotta go to the, West Street and go back to, Oscar. Someone order fish fillets and monster eggs? Thanks, you guys really saved my hide. I knew I could count on you, Lloyd. You've always had my back when I've been in trouble ever since we were kids. You're telling me Lloyd's always been like this? Figures. I assumed he was judging by his overly soft-hearted nature. Let's cut him some slack. We are talking about Lloyd Bannings here. I don't know what I did to deserve these backhanded compliments. Come on, loosen up. You're saying you're a good guy, that's all. Oh hey, you should try out some of the bread I baked today. Consider it on the house today. Appreciate it, Oscar. Make sure to pick out a loaf later. We're going to head out now. Good luck with your apprenticeship. Don't need it. It'll be a piece of cake. Alright. Now we can turn in that quest. And more money. Do we have any more quests? No, we do not. Alright. Just wanted to make sure. Alright. All right. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to end it here for tonight, and next week I'll try to start earlier so that we can pick it up and proceed more. Proceed more through the story proper. When we get to St. Ursula, maybe I'll do some level grinding off screen, but I'm not gonna count on that if I'm gonna be real, because I'm really short on time. Anyways, anyways, you guys have a nice manga reading, anime watching, game playing rest of your night. See you guys. Until then.